AI.
More
Agentic capabilities.
An AI agent.
Agents.
Agentic workflows.
Agents.
Agent.
Agentic. Agentic.
The quiet shift. You've probably noticed it. Suddenly, people are talking about AI agent, these invisible digital teammates that can write, organize, summarize, and even make small decisions. It sounds futuristic, but here's the truth. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now, in homes and offices across the world. Every week, new no-code tools are released, platforms that let ordinary people create automated systems once reserved for engineers. So, what if you could build your own agent safely, responsibly, without a single line of code? That's exactly what you'll learn here. In this video, we'll go step by step through 5 core abilities your AI agent needs. 1. To think. 2. To remember. 3. To act. 4. To learn from the web. 5. And to stay organized. By the end, you'll understand not just how to build it, but why. These systems are quietly changing how we live and work. This isn't about hype, shortcuts, or easy money. It's about clarity, freeing your mind from repetitive noise so you can focus on meaningful work. Let's begin with the problem we're solving. Part 1. The real problem. The hidden weight of digital work. Think about your last workday. How many times did you open and close the same app? How often did you copy, paste, reply, forward, save, or rename a file? Each action feels small, but together they add up to hours of fragmented focus. You end the day tired, not from deep work, but from context switching. Studies from consulting groups like McKinsey and Deloitte show that most digital professionals spend over 40% of their time on routine computer tasks. And here's what's fascinating. These aren't creative decisions or strategy. They're digital maintenance, moving information from one place to another. AI agents exist to take on that maintenance. They don't think for you, they think with you. They reduce friction, simplify processes, and give you space to think clearly again. When you build your first one, you'll feel something unusual. Not excitement, but relief. The quiet click of something working on your behalf reliably, without complaint. That's the real promise of automation. Not faster work, but calmer work. Now, to make that happen, you'll need to build your agent's mind. Part 2. Step 1. Give it a mind. The mind of an AI agent is its reasoning core, the part that understands what you mean and plans what to do. If you've ever used ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, you've already interacted with this kind of reasoning system. It's a model that takes your natural language, the way you speak, and interprets it into structured action. You don't need to host a model yourself. You can connect to one through no-code interfaces like FlowEyes, Relevance AI, or similar build. Here's a practical example. You ask, create a summary of this PDF report and give me 3 key points. Your reasoning layer reads the document, processes it, and produces an answer. That's your agent thinking. But thought without continuity is limited. If it forgets everything after each session, it never improves. That's where memory comes in. Part 3. Step 2. Give it memory. Humans grow through memory. We connect today's lesson to yesterday's experience. Your AI agent can do something similar. By integrating a memory component, it can store previous inputs, results, and context, so it doesn't start from zero every time you speak to it. You can create memory in several ways. Vector database, like Pinecone or weAviate, which store information in context-aware beddings, or simpler storage tools within N8 or Make, which can log previous steps. Imagine you're building a content research agent. You tell it, each week, collect the top 5 trending articles on renewable energy. The first week, it learns your format. By week 3, it knows your tone, your preferred sources, and how to present summaries cleanly. That's memory in action. It's not human learning. It's structured familiarity, but it makes your workflow feel personal, adaptive, and seamless. Now, it can think and remember. Next, we'll teach it to act. Part 4. Step 3. Teach it to act. This is where your agent becomes practical. Reasoning is understanding. Memory is context. Action is execution. To make your AI take actions, you'll connect it to automation tools. Platforms like Mozapier, Oro, Makevar, or N8N. Think of them as digital bridges between apps. Here's how it looks in practice. The reasoning core decides this report needs to be emailed. The action layer triggers a workflow. Send this report to the recipient via Gmail. Another example, you ask your agent to summarize today's meeting notes and save them in Notion. It processes your request, creates a summary, and through automation, uploads it automatically to your Notion workspace. Each small connection you add becomes another muscle. After a few weeks, your agent will have dozens of small reflexes, each saving minutes, which add up to hours. But an agent that acts without awareness can make mistakes. It needs the ability to check its surroundings. That's where the web layer comes in. Part 5. Step 4. Give it awareness. Awareness gives your agent the ability to find updated information safely, accurately, and transparently. By connecting APIs or search services like Perplexity or Tavo, you allow it to verify facts, gather real-time data, or cross-check information before acting. For instance, you might ask, what are the top 3 AI conferences happening next month? Instead of guessing, your agent searches, retrieves, and cites the latest results. Or check if this company has released a new update, and it finds and summarizes relevant articles. This awareness makes your agent reliable, but you still hold responsibility. You review, confirm, and decide what's accurate. It's not about giving control to the system. It's about giving yourself a faster, smarter way to verify the truth. And now, with reasoning, memory, action, and awareness, there's one last layer to complete the system: control. Part 6. Step 5. Build the command layer. Think of this as your agent's control room, where you define limits, permissions, and structure. Even the best AI needs rules. Platforms like Cascade Agents, Relevance AI dashboards, or Notion board let you create a simple interface where your agent's behavior is transparent and trackable. You can set what data it can access, define which actions require confirmation, and log every step for review. This keeps your workflow safe and predictable. It ensures the AI supports your goals without overstepping boundaries. In professional settings, this layer is essential, especially if multiple users interact with the same system. It's the difference between an experiment and a reliable assistant. Part 7. The payoff. A system that grows with you now. Step back. You've learned how to create a mind that understands, a memory that learns, muscles that act, awareness that update, and a command center that keeps everything in harmony. This is a full AI ecosystem, built with free or low-cost tools and entirely without code. But here's the best part. It grows with you. As you evolve, your agent evolves. You can train it to write, organize, analyze, and research in ways that fit your personality and your goals. It's not a race, it's a partnership between human intention and digital precision. Every workflow you refine makes the next one smoother. Every experiment you run teaches you something new about how systems think. That's the true freedom. Not doing less work, but doing better work with less friction. Remember, AI doesn't replace creativity. It clears the path for it. It doesn't remove your choice. It gives you time to make better work. The quiet revolution isn't loud or viral. It's happening in every person who decides to take back control of their time. Now you know how to start. Keep learning, keep building, and let your digital teammate grow alongside you. Because the future of work isn't about machines replacing people. It's about people who know how to work with machines.